Hello everyone, it's me, Little Sodor Studios, here with my first layout. I know this looks very underwhelming, and it is, but one of the things I'd like to do for kind of a little layout playlist addition to my channel is I'll do layouts that I think could have been sold by Mattel or by any of the other companies that produce the wooden railway items. So you'll have these very simplistic sets, very, I'll admit, boring sets, and I'll try to do some more elaborate stuff, of course, but I thought that would be fun to experiment with just kind of sets or layouts we could have gotten from them if we did see more of like the ultimate, it was like the ultimate Sodor set or some other sets from the early 2000s, late 90s, where they gave us these large numbers of track and characters and stations. So what I thought I'd do is a possible retail style Wellsworth or Brendan Branchline layout. Very simple, very basic, but I promise that after this I'm going to do what I'm going to call like the ultimate or the collector's Wooden Railways collector's version of a Brendan Branch layout. It's basically, of course, over on one end, we got Wellsworth and Edwards chilling in each siding. Something I wasn't sure that they would do in a set like this, but I just kind of considered it, and I was like, you know what, each location's going to have a siding, just because they can bump up the price with switches and buffers and other stuff. So you got Edward with one express coach. I thought that was a good option. And then we'll continue around. You pass Wellsworth, come here to Sudbury. For some people who don't know, there's Sudbury is on the Brendan Branch line in the Railway series. In the TV series, there's Lower Sudbury and I think Upper Brendam. So it's kind of weird, but I kind of went with more of the Railway series style. So we have Sudbury and we have Boko. I thought it'd be interesting if they sold this set to include Edward, a character we get pretty frequently, and Boko, a character that's a little bit more rare, hard to get. And I think it would be cool because this would probably be just knowing the company and knowing this all made of wood, probably $150 or more. You follow the track around. I did add in some larger straight tracks, which is something I know the company would probably never do, but I figured, let's decide to be nice. And then we arrive here at Brendam Docks. Very simple, very basic. This did come from like a Brendam Docks set with the Blue Bridge and Cranky and this, but I figured we have our little docks. We have Cranky, and then we have one cargo car and a yellow caboose. I kind of went with some more of the rare stuff, quote unquote rare, such as Boko and the yellow caboose, to just try to give a good reason that they would bump this setup. Follow the track around. Now, something I contemplated was adding in, there's like a Sodor honey destination, and I considered putting that here for the vicarage orchard. The vicarage, but I decided against it just because in my mind I wanted to keep this around $150-$200. I think once you add in a third building or a fourth larger object, because Cranky is pretty large, you're approaching that $200 territory, which I think would be ridiculous. So the idea is to be somewhere between 100 and 200, probably 150, 160. But I thought we'd include Trevor in there as a way to represent the vicarage. And they just follow the track all the way back around. Again, nothing crazy, but I thought it'd be fun to explore if possible. What's something they could sell us that I would be interested in buying, and it'd be more than just a destination or a loop or a bunch of these little tunnels and bridges. Pardon me. So this is what I came up with. I'm just calling it the the simple Brendan Branchline layout. Very simple, of course, but I think this would be something, as I've said throughout this whole video, that we could have seen in stores. Now again, the next layout, I'm hoping to be something a little bigger, a little better, a little bit more in-depth and elaborate. But for right now, that's it. So I really hope you enjoyed this short video. Comment below your thoughts. Comment below if you think I should have used different characters or different rolling stocks. If you think to stay within that $100 to $200 price range, I could have added in that third destination or that fourth building, because again, I'm counting Cranky more as a character than a destination, but that's me. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and as always, I want to thank you for watching.